Hey guys, I'm Cain Mack back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to another Fortnite gameplay. This is another squad's gameplay. Now, sadly, in this game, PJ died right away. If you guys do not know, I always play Fortnite with PJ, and when he died right away, I was kind of really leery because I don't have communication with these other guys. So I'm kind of in a solo squads in a way because I can't talk to these guys. So what I decided to do was actually go ahead and just follow their lead and kind of follow after them and, you know, do whatever they want me to do so we can go ahead and try to win the squads. Now, I had no idea was my partners here, they wanted to build the biggest fortress ever. They just wanted to build. And that's definitely something that, personally speaking, I don't like to build too much. You know, especially when we're not at the final circle. When the final circle, I'm okay with building. But this guy wanted to build right here, and he wanted to build this whole entire place right here. And to be honest, I wasn't like really too mad. I was like, okay, I'm going to try to snipe, and maybe someone will shoot at him, and I can snipe them, you know, kill them. But apparently my man did not want to just snipe. He wanted to go ahead and continue this building even more. So as you can see, I'm trying my best to try to see if anyone's coming and try to see, you know, if anyone's going to come up and kill us. And my man behind me is just so, you know, planning out this whole entire structure. So I was like, you know what, fluff it. You know, again, I don't have much communication with him, so the only way I can go ahead and, you know, somewhat get on his good side is to build too. And that's what I decided to start doing, decided to start building and helping him build, you know, somewhat of a fortress. Now, I don't have too much material, too much resources, sadly. And as you see right here, he just wanted to build. So I was like, fluff it. You know, we could possibly win this game by just going ahead and building a crazy fortress. Because eventually what happens is as the circle pushes in, people are going to start to go toward us, right? People are going to start, you know, pushing toward us. So I was like, all right, well, maybe it can work out in the long run if we just go ahead and build a, you know, giant building where someone will try to push us. We can snipe them, we can shoot them, we can kill them. You know, I don't have too much ammo, but I have enough, let's say. I have enough to be able to go ahead and take care of business. Now, as you see, as I'm looking around here, I don't see anyone. Like, I straight up don't see anyone. It makes sense. We all on the edge of the circle. But I suppose a lot of people didn't just start running toward the circle and see our structure and start fighting us. Maybe we, you know, in a way intimidated them. They didn't want to go ahead and push us because they were scared, you know, we were going to go ahead and kill them. As he's like literally letting a door right into our structure. I don't think he understood how to make an actual door. I think he would, yeah, as you see now, he fixed it. But at first, I don't think he understood how to make a door. But nonetheless, though, as you can see, no one is near us in any kind of direction. Now, again, we do have 14 seconds before the circle moves. So, oh, sorry, until the storm pushes in, and then we have, you know, the circle moving. Hopefully, we can be the last, you know, end of the circle, and hopefully this could be, like, you know, the final circle. But you know how the circle works. If once the circle moves in a little bit more, and you have to kind of adjust and move yourself. So, again, we're just kind of, like, camping up here, seeing what could possibly happen. Now, again, I'm not really the kind of like to camp in this game, you know, especially with the fact that this is a battle royale. It's about shooting someone. It's about, you know, going out there and killing people and just having fun. And that's something that I love about this game. I usually hate this kind of technique of camping. You know, I'm always on the move. I'm always on the run. And I like to, you know, go ahead. If I see someone, I will build up and build around me to kill them, but I'm not like the one who likes to just sit here like in this fortress and just chill here until someone comes and pushes us. I don't like to be pushed. I like to be the one who pushes someone else. So this was completely out of my strategy, out of the way I like to play this game. And that's, you know, definitely something to say the least. So, again, I want to try a new strategy out, and this one is a very boring strategy, but it does go ahead and produce numbers. You're going to see in the final, you know, when this game is over, what ends up happening, because, yes, even though this is a boring strategy, the safe and better be safe than sorry strategy does actually come through and work 90% of the time. If you want to win more battle royales and more victory royales, this is going to be the painful way to do it. But this is going to be the way you can win. It's just by going ahead and camping, waiting, and, you know, kind of just playing your surroundings to your advantage. So, again, we have 3 people up here, and you're going to see the circle actually starts to move. Now, my teammates decided to do the stupidest thing I've ever seen someone do. he built a stairway to heaven, pretty much, up straight, with wood, which, as you guys know, wood is the easiest thing to destroy. Now, my partner does go ahead and try to put walls around, but you know how easy it is to destroy this whole entire thing? I refused to go up there because I knew what was going to happen. If I went up there, I was going to go ahead and die. So I was like, you know what, fluff this. I'm just going to stay back. I am refusing to go up there on that little giant thing right there. And you see my partner right here. I don't think he understands. If you shoot that one little stair right there connecting to this, if you shoot those 3 stairs, the whole thing collapses. No matter how much building, no matter how much you do up there, if you shoot one little stair, the whole thing is bye-bye. So my partners were definitely taking a risky shot here, and you're going to see what ends up happening. Now, I know he wanted to go ahead and push the circle a little bit, but we had plenty of time. We had a minute before anyone was going to come to us and actually go ahead and try to kill us. So we had, plenty of time before this happens, and he's actually building his own little fortress up there, which, again, I had to say a million times, is pretty much death if you do go ahead and do that, because if they shoot this little area right here, the whole entire thing collapses and they all die. So I was freezing go up there, and as you can see someone over here, and I'm going to try to go ahead and take my shot at them. I end up not taking the shot because he's hiding behind a tree, so I wanted to get a better angle on him, and I could not find him for the longest time. For some reason, I could not find him no matter where I looked. I think what they did, they went behind the barn to the right there, and I think they hid behind there because they saw us trying to snipe. So we have 9 people remaining. I have 2 kills in this game, which I got earlier in the game before I started recording. And I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, pretty good. It's not too bad. We tried to camping the whole entire game strategy. PJ, again, died very quickly as I shoot there, just to try to go ahead and, lure him out a little bit. But those are 2 people down there, so outside of my team, we have 6 people remaining, and these are 2 guys right here. So these are the two of the guys down here. So my teammate actually falls off of the giant building. Yeah. So he actually takes the L right there and jumps. Oh, it didn't jump off. He fell off the giant building. I think the guy destroyed it. Either he fell or the guy just destroyed the whole entire building. As right here, I hit the guy in the hand and he moves. I did 9 damage with a sniper because I hit him in the hand. But as you can see, we have 7 people remaining. So us 3 and then 4 more guys. So we're looking pretty well. I mean, the camping strategy definitely is not the best strategy, but it's not doing a bad job as I, finish off that kill right there. So you can see my teammates right here. They're pretty much going to die. They're trying to revive each other, and it's not going to work out too well because we're all being pushed right here. We have 3 people remaining. We have to go ahead and clutch this out, and it pretty much comes down to me. I just decided to, return some fire, see if I can go ahead and, just push them back because they're trying to kill my teammates, and it's not the easiest when you have people shooting at you and you're trying to revive teammates. As you can see, no ammo pretty much. I have no building resources, and we have literally 1 person remaining. Oh no, 2 people remaining. So 2 people remaining, and I have no building resources and no ammo. Now my teammate is dying, but I'm going to go ahead and get him once I go ahead and kill this guy. So as you see, he's jumping up and down, jumping all around. I decided to destroy that structure right there, and I decided to go ahead. I have to reload. I take out my shotgun, and I blast him a new one, just like that. So I go ahead and, collect some loot. I get some building resources. I get some ammo. I get everything. And all I need left right now is going to be 1 person remaining, and it's me and my teammate. So I go ahead and run over here to build around my teammate so I can go ahead and, revive him. I see someone shooting, I believe, so I wanted to go ahead and, avoid getting shot. But you see right here, I'm going to go ahead and get my teammate up, and I'm going to go ahead and drop him that med kit so he can go ahead and med up. So we have 1 person remaining. It's me and him. We have a minute remaining. And we're looking good right now, right? I'm definitely feeling like we can definitely do some wonders. Again, I'm building because I'm waiting for someone to try to snipe me pretty much. And what ends up happening is that the other guy remaining pushes my teammate. He doesn't push me. My teammate gets fully meted up, and then he ends up pushing my teammate, and my teammate ends up boogie bombing him and taking care of business, as you see right here. So I wanted to go ahead and run to the light here and kill him, but my teammate got him before me. So congratulations to my team, congratulations to everybody, in this game, but we ended up taking the dub. So another victory royale for us, and the camping strategy is a thing, but it's so freaking boring. Do not do it, please. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.